a sub is free. It's free. It don't cost no money. It don't take nothing from you, because you already got time, because you're here. So hit the subscribe, man. What's up with the YouTube? So I did a little something while we was out. So I didn't record all of it because it wasn't that much. I'm actually gonna finish it up today, and it was kind of dark outside. So I started putting the receptacles in, and of course over here I'm actually using some just on this wall. So don't talk about me. Don't talk about me, please. But I got some burial wire, direct burial wire. I'm actually running for here, just between these two circuits, but it didn't jumps over, and everything else is Romexed out. So all of this on this side is all Romex as well. Wait, I didn't record that either. Dang. Okay. So I did this wall too. Yeah, this wall is done. So I tiled that whole wall. I didn't think y'all just want to see me doing one whole wall, so I kind of bypassed that whole part too. But now this wall and this wall matches. Of course, I'm not done with this wall. You see the edge and all of that. I got some foam insulation in the crack. Of course, I'm gonna end up putting a door right here. I gotta put another stud down. Whatever, I gotta measure where the door gonna stop at, like a 40-inch door, 38. I'm not sure. Probably 38-inch door. And then I gotta put the tiles going down this whole side right here, and then of course put the trim piece into the wall. And that's just how that's gonna be for now. Today I'm gonna put the receptacle. I got one last receptacle I'm gonna put in. I have to go to Home Depot to get. Also, I'm gonna put the cover plates on, because the way these tiles landed, I ended up needing like oversized wall plates. Because let me show you on this side what happened. So on this side, I ended up with this crack right here, and I see it's probably gonna happen again with this one right here, from the bottom. So I have to go get some oversized wall plates. It's gonna make all of that disappear and go away. Oh, also I added in a receptacle right here. It wasn't much of nothing to do. Basically just got the construction box, put it face down, marked the rectangle, cut it in with the jigs, or drill my holes. Once I drilled the holes big enough to get the blade through, I cut it with the jigsaw, opened it up, put the construction box in, came up under with the drill, drilled it in, dropped the wire out. All of this is going to be in the back. The wire runs right over here, and when I put the back plate on here, I'm actually going to put this box, I'm going to take these nails out, and put this box in this back plate and connect this, make this connection inside here, and all that'll be inside the wall. So this receptacle down here is for plugging up the grill on the stove, the spark electrical component or whatever, the lights, the LEDs and all that stuff. So that's what that under counter receptacle's for. The main reason I added this receptacle over here is because from the sink over here and the grill stopping right here, it's a lot of counter space. I'm gonna have some appliances or whatever out here, and that was my real intention for even having like this extra receptacle I got right here, because I'm only gonna have about this much space right here, believe it or not. But I didn't know where I was gonna put everything at first, and I already had the receptacles kind of where I was gonna put them, which was kind of ass backwards. So anyway, let's go ahead, start getting some of this stuff put up. I got my little fan on. This thing is blowing the air up out the little vents right here, and it's sucking in. I think sucking in. Oh, it's sucking in down here. So this is not headphones. This is actually a fan, and it's blowing like a little circular path of air around my head, keeping me cool. I love it. Oh. That. These are Levitron. It says 3/4 inch larger. So these are the larger wall plates. I'm gonna show you that in a second. This is good for whenever you have more imperfections around your receptacles and you want to cover up. It's a size comparison. Pretty big. See, these plates are not flex plates. These, I'm definitely gonna have to use a hand tool. These are not the flex plates. See, the other ones are like a thin freaking plastic. These things will crack with a little pressure. So, I'm actually gonna modify this one. And I'll just buy another one. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one on and be a little more careful. I'm gonna get a hand tool before I put the rest of them on, because these junks chip and break up fast as hell. See these things on here? Where the other one at? But like the one I got, the black one up there, the black ones, all of those plates are like different material. Like when you start screwing them down, the plate just flex in. So I'm going to get a screwdriver. What it was, but I ain't have no screws on this plate, man, when they came in the pack. So I had to borrow some. There we go. Let me get another screw, some longer screws. Nah, I need to find another screw because they didn't have any screws for this wall plate in my bag, and I gotta put one right here. So I'll figure it out later. Put these other plates on. I'm actually gonna take the other crack one I got over here. And take it out and put it in the corner. I like how the plug snapped right in there. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. These things are a piece of shit. They way too fragile. Look, as soon as you tighten them up, if there's any flex in here at all, this little middle bracket chips. And they call themselves reinforcing it. Whatever they want to say. I put in a little band right there. But that don't work worth the crap, man. Now when the plug, the receptacle is seated right, of course, that means coming out. Of course, everything sits right, but how often is a receptacle perfectly seated? anyway, look at this junk. Okay, so next thing to focus on. The walls are coming up, everything good on the interior, but the outside of these walls still need to be coated. I gotta put the siding on. There's no siding on the outside of here. I gotta put the house wrap siding. Then I gotta do the edges. Put the door on this. Unfortunately, this siding color is not in stock no more. It's the Castle Stone. But the only good news to that story is my corner trimming. I think it's like Silver Fox, which is not that far off. This is in stock, so I'm gonna get the siding like this in this color and do the back walls, because the way materials are right now, everything back order, out of stock, discontinued, whatever. So that's what I'm end up doing for the outside walls. Next, after the door siding, I'm not saying all this is in the exact order, but after the wrap, siding, door, we also got the overhang. I'm gonna build an overhang for this. The overhang is gonna come off of here. That's why this big slot has been here the whole time. That's for to catch the smoke from the steam, whatever, from the stove and from the grill. The way I'm gonna do that is gonna be kind of right now in my head, because things change. But right now in my head, I'm gonna use a combination of tin, roof tin, where it's gonna have the top look, have like a old school tin jack roof, and I'm gonna probably build the framing from the wood, like 2x3s, and I'm gonna put that up there. And then on the front side where the trim's at, I'm gonna actually put the tiles, because I got tiles, vinyl tiles left. So this will actually make up the trim for the front lip of it, so it still looks cosmetically good. So then I gotta probably gonna do this soon, get the guys to come give me an estimate on what it would take to get the granite, because I definitely want granite. I looked at butcher block and just compared the numbers, and I'm like, man, I want that granite look out here. That's gonna top it off. So definitely gonna get granite up here. I'm gonna put granite. This whole thing's gonna be granite. Then I'm gonna actually get a little granite piece about a foot to 10 inches or so wide that goes overhang on both sides and make a ledge up here. And it might span out a little wider or so when it gets to this wall. I'm gonna put a little thing to catch it, something like that. And that granite's gonna be a huge deal maker right there. So those are the next things coming up. So like I say, like, subscribe, and you know what, I need to change that little trend up. Everybody say like, subscribe, comment. That don't nobody even hear that no more. Look, I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, look, sub, hit the subscribe, sub. Make sure y'all hit that red button on y'all screen and subscribe to the channel, man. And I appreciate y'all, because a sub is free. It's free. It don't cost no money. It don't take nothing from you, because you already got time, because you're here. So hit the subscribe, man. Keep showing y'all love, man, and thank y'all. Peace.